It's like, fucking whatever, man. What the fuck ever, man. So that's that, and yeah, I'm just saying that's what I remember about the freaking, because I said that the freaking, when I said, oh, well, this is that, they had me, that's what I'm saying. It's like they were there to arrest me for a fucking phone call, and and all it was a fucking, it was like, oh, they're ordering a pizza, and it's like, yeah, hurry the fuck up with the pizza. It's like they were having me recite that. And the fucking person that I came there with, fucking, inside the same room, fucking, that person, fucking, I turned away for a second, and I turned back, and fucking, it was a different fucking person. And when I said that to the fucking people, that's when literally fucking, like, they checked into it supposedly, or fucking this and that, and fucking, it was even somebody else that wasn't even the fucking two people that I was fucking describing, but somebody that could do that, so there's, fuck this. Fuck this. I don't even know what the fucking thing, man. I don't know what the fucking thing, man. Just don't even fucking wow, man. Wow, man. Wow, man. That's all they're doing. That's it. That's all that's fucking being beamed is old fucking shit. Old shit. That's all it is. It's all fucking old shit. So most of this shit is 20 fucking years old. Whether they're just fucking dictating over the news reporters and shit. I didn't even look that up because this is how fucking I did all that shit 10 fucking years ago. 10 years ago, when I was losing my fucking mind, and I was like, something, man, I'm like, fucking, something doesn't seem right about this, and blah, 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 and then I started looking up this, and looking up that, and I'm like, oh, wow, and then I'm looking at the fucking, I was fucking trying to analyze, like, if the fucking news reporters' fucking words lined up with their fucking lips, and, not being able to read lips exactly, but to just see if anything might have just, jumped from like, okay, well, that person's mouth is not moving at all, but yet there's still words coming out. Anything stupid like that is what I was mainly looking for. And that's why I'm saying it's like, oh, you're not as good as you think you are. It's like, yo, bro, look, you know what? Fucking that whole fucking Kristen Smart ghost voice, that would have happened a year after. I can't say that freaking video, I can't pull up the fucking voice. I can't do it. I'm thinking, is it? I don't know. But I don't think it is. So because I remember the fucking the fucking pizza call instead. I remember the fucking shit that went down at one of those locations. That's where the fucking call was made from. That was not the fucking the Kristen Smart. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? Fucking movie makers. Yeah. Wow. Bad actors, man. Bad actors. You're a bad actor, man. It's like, yeah, man, I'm totally fucking... Yep. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. No, you know what? You know what I'm zoning into right now? I'm zoning into the fact that when I was arrested all those years ago on my birthday for kicking the living shit out of that motherfucker that sold me beers, and then when I went to go buy more beers, underage, of course, an hour and a half later, the motherfucker fucking locked me in his store and fucking threatened to call the cops, and I kicked the living shit out of him for fucking selling me the fucking beers in the first place and trying to get me fucking arrested. That's what honestly, that's it. All right, man, I'm fucking wasted drunk. Yeah, man. Because of the Quaaludes, right? Paul Flores, the fucking, yeah, right. because fucking I had the fucking Quaaludes. I was like, I don't even know what the fuck a Quaalude is. I'll buy these though. That was the whole fucking, there's the connection there, man. There's the fucking connection between fucking, because then I said to myself, fucking, the fucking bag of drugs that I had, marijuana and fucking, and the thing that I've never done before, which was Quaaludes. These are some of the last Quaaludes ever. I was like, oh, okay. Like, how much do they go for? Per fucking this and that. It's like, oh, they go. I was like, oh, that's fucking great, I think, man. I've heard things about these things. I'm like, fucking, yeah, sure, it's my birthday, man. Fucking, yeah, man, fucking didn't even know, man. I was on like fucking, I don't even know how many. Fucking four Quaaludes and fucking like 14 beers. 13, 14, I know it was more than a fucking 12-pack. Go up to the gas station to go buy more beers underage. Motherfucker doesn't sell me the beers. The guy that was hitting me in the face is the same motherfucking cop that just killed George Floyd a year ago. Guaranteed. Don't care. I don't care what cover-up has been done at this point. It was the same cop. I rode in the fucking cop car with the motherfucker to the hospital because he was like, I want to make sure you don't have HIV. And my test came back negative then too. Just like the test right before I went into the fucking hospital fucking for the fucking bullshit when I tried to go get the fucking blood work and the fucking guy started pulling his shit that he did. It was like, just take the fucking blood so I can go fucking get the fuck out of here, man. Wow, bro. Wow, bro. Wow, man. All those years ago, like fucking, we're going back to what, 90 fucking 9? 2000? Wow, man. That's when that same fucking cop that killed George Floyd was the same cop that brought me to the fucking hospital. Yo, man. This is like putting like almost no effort into fucking actually thinking if any other fucking detail. I don't even care anymore at this point. I don't care anymore. Because this is the fucking squirrel brought the human foot bone to the fucking front porch. I cut a small fucking hole in that fucking closet. Right after that, I was like, nah, fucking way, man. I'm like, let me find out this little girl's dead body is up in that fucking attic. Fucking wow, man. I fucking feel like I didn't even want to fucking. I was like, here, put the fucking camera on a stick and shove the fucking stick up in there and fucking and find out if fucking what the fuck. No body? Okay, but yet fucking there's a human foot bone from the fucking squirrel that either hangs out right here and right over there. It's really funny that you don't hear the fucking squirrel anywhere really else. Exactly. Maybe once in a while in between, but it mainly hangs out like on that side of the fucking house and this wall and all the way over there where the fucking ceiling slants. And I'm like, wow. And it's chewing on a human foot bone. Wow. Fucking wow. On my front porch. The video's online. Wow. 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 So, that's that. That's that. You know, that's all I gotta fucking. You know what, man? It's like all the shit from 20 years ago, 30 years ago. Fucking even further than that. It's like, are you kidding me? All the shit I said back then. All the times that fucking, right after fucking, immediately after something happened, I'd have cops right up in my face. I'd be like, This is what happened. Enjoy that. Fuck yous, man. Yeah, I'm sorry. As far as freaking like watching it goes, the other video with the freaking, the guy missing his eyeballs and his internal organs, and this was from 4 days ago. But meanwhile, this is 2021. All of that shit, man. I'm like, wow. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? And then I'm listening to the first video clip, because now I'm just wondering what the second video clip the fucking guy was gonna show would have been. Was the FBI in fucking Chicago, Detroit, or Detroit, fucking whatever the fuck, talking about how fucking there was heads in human What the fuck about it? I'm like, holy shit, look at that. I fucking... This shit was on the fucking news 20-something fucking years ago. Wow, man. I was right there. I was right fucking there. Wow, man. The penises on the wall. I mean, how many times do you hear penises on the wall? There was penises hanging on the wall. There was a collection of penises hanging on the wall. It's like, wow, dude. Wow. In a place that people were donating their in other words, a place where people were donating their organs after death. I was like, yeah, what the fuck? No, but it's the way that they're doing it. It's the way that fucking this and that. It's like, it's not even like humane. It's just like heads in buckets and this and that. Fucking, yo, man. It was like, wow, man. It's like our loved one should have been treated with more decency and blah, blah, blah. I was like, wow, this is so 20 fucking something years ago. Seriously. And I'm just like, no fucking way. No way. No fucking way. I smoked a blunt right outside that fucking place, bro. Smoked a blunt right outside the fucking with the fucking guy in this clip where this guy is getting into this fucking like bluish van. I'm like, wow, I smoked a blunt right there. Right there. The same exact scene. Just like, wow. Fucking wow. Yeah, no, I'm not being fucked with. Obviously, I'm not being fucked with on any level whatsoever. That's cool. That's fucking cool. Always cops right up to my fuck. It's all the cops. It's the cops doing it. It's the fucking cops doing it. The fuck yous. I don't even know what to say to you. I don't know. Are you that bored? Do you not like fucking life? I don't. We love life. Then what the fuck? Man. It's like I don't know what to fucking say anymore. I don't know what to fucking say anymore, man. That's what I'm saying. It's like all the shit that's fucking going on and the fucking coronavirus this and the coronavirus. But it was last night when I'm like thinking of the fucking time I was arrested on my birthday and the fucking cop I was talking to and what he was saying to me in the fucking cop car. He's like, we're family. And I'm like, oh yeah? I'm like, well then why did you punch me in the fucking face? And he's like, yeah, well, you were resisting. And it's like, no, I wasn't resisting. He's like, yeah, well, that doesn't matter. He's like, well, what do you want for this? I was like, what do you mean, what do I want for this? I was like, he's like, well, what do you need? I'm like, well, I need a drink of water. I'm fucking on 4 fucking Quaaludes, for God's sakes, and fucking 14 beers. You're worried I have HIV, and fucking personally, I was thinking because of all the other bullshit rumors that were going around, might as well go get a fucking HIV test. But the cocksucker never got me the fucking water until after the blood was taken out of my arm. For fucking 3-4 hours sitting in that fucking place, and I'm like, could you please get me that water? He's like, oh yeah, it's like, blah blah blah. You're under arrest right now. It's like, hold on, blah blah blah. Fucking, and then the minute he got the fucking water, after the blood was taken, he gets this tiny little cup of fucking water, and then fucking he turns around and he says something to somebody, and he's like, yeah, they really are as stupid as they look. Fuck you, fucking. Now you're in jail for 22 fucking years for killing your fucking nigger cohort. I'm sorry. I didn't want to give him credit. I'm sorry. I take that back. I don't want to call the dead black man a king by any means. Black Lives Matter. I was right there when they fucking created that fucking slogan. I was like, wow, it's great. I'm so glad I could fucking help, It's like, Black Lives Matter. Yeah, an FBI term. Which that's making me question all that shit too. I'm saying to myself, wow, that's fucking great. It's like, so then I said that minute I was like, wait a minute, that's an FBI term. Fucking Chauvin. That guy, I'm looking at him and I'm like, wow, I can't believe it. I fucking can't believe that's the same fucking cop. That's the same fucking cop. That's the same cop that fucking, why 14 other, 10, 12, 14 other fucking cops were fucking literally piled on top of me. He like lifted up the belly of like one of the cops. I was like suffocating, and it's like, he lift up the fucking, the fucking belly of one of the cops, and he starts punching me in the face. You didn't hear about that. You didn't hear about none of that shit in the fucking news. Wow, that's fucking, this is on some fucking other type shit, man. Did the motherfucker even get 20? At this point, I'm wondering in my fucking head, is the motherfucker even in jail for 22 years? Did the family go for the lawsuit yet? Did they win the lawsuit yet? I didn't even look it up. I didn't even care. I said, wow, what a fucking script. What a fucking script. What a fucking script, man. So that's about it. So I just wanted to throw this out there because of the Kristen Smart thing. I'll title this I'll title this again, Kristen Smart, Paul Flores, because fucking, I don't know if this is like, well, let's see how much he can remember. That's what I'm thinking at this point. Like, let's see how much accuracy, and does it even matter? Is my files even correct or not correct? Because Sean Allen, who was either working for the FBI or the fucking DOJ, he wasn't exactly like fucking coming forthright. He showed me this, he showed me that, and plus from the fucking past, I remember him being one of the fucking people that I signed the fucking contracts with. But you know what? What's really in my fucking head is the Church of Scientology, the shit that happened right before 9/11, which some of this was shit that happened right before 9/11. Wow, man. Some of this was continued shit from a few years prior. So if this is just a fucking lie detector test to find out, like, am I telling the fucking truth or am I not telling the truth? I am giving the best description of the fucking truth as I possibly fucking can. And my fucking truth is I can't stomach anybody. Thank you. Thank you. And I want a bigger diamond. But hey, fuck it. In the meantime, I'm thinking about smashing this fucking diamond into fucking diamond dust if I can possibly fucking figure out how to do that. But I will. If I am determined enough. And yet again, this is not marijuana. Trust me, I wish it was. Fuck this. I called somebody today. They're like, "Yo, man, I got some good shit." I'm like, "Wow." I'm like, I don't do drugs. I haven't done drugs in fucking. I don't even fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck this. And I said, yeah. Oh yeah, I want to do drugs. No bullshit. I want drugs. My drugs. That's it. My drugs. That's it. Leave me the fuck alone. I will go fucking marry my drugs, okay? And I want a car. And I want to bulletproof everything. And I want guns. I want guns hanging out the fucking car. Okay? I want the cop to actually fucking see that and be like, there is no need to pull this motherfucker over. Because there's no fucking way that he's just driving down the road with that many fucking guns in the back seat, snorting fucking cocaine off his rear view fucking mirror while he's smoking a blunt with his foot out the fucking car. Because I sometimes I drove like that, you know, with my fucking foot out the fucking car, because I was just like, ugh, fuck this shit, man. I wonder whatever happened to that video where I was on the hood of my own car, because there was like no cars around for like hours, and I'm just like, where the fuck am I? Like, where the fuck am I? I'm like, how is it that I have not seen a fucking human being? So I'm driving along this road, and I'm just like, there is no fucking human beings anywhere. So what the fuck did I do? At that point, I was like, well, I might as well fucking, since I'm already fucking dead at that point, might as well get on the fucking hood of my car and let my car drive itself while I'm on the hood of the car, fucking videotaping underneath the fucking car. I was videotaping underneath the car. Yeah, man. Well, I couldn't get too fucking close to the car, because I know that, you know, there was like slippery fucking, you know, but it was, you know, there's a point where, you know, it's like a no return point, like when you're on a plane, you know, it's like, you know, there's a point of no return. It's like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to go over that point, but I was like taking the video camera and fucking like, you know, front ending the car, you know, fucking getting some fucking good screenshots and nobody driving in the fucking car, you know, some video footage, you know, because fucking fuck yous, man. What was I gonna hit? A fucking, what the fuck? There was not, I had not seen a human being or another car in fucking like 8 hours. 6 to 8 hours. I was entertaining myself. That's the end of the fucking story. There was nothing else. There was nothing around. Anywhere. Parked on the side of the road. I fucking, there was nobody in any fucking, I'm like, wow, man, this is not happening. Fuck yous. Wow, man. Wow. Yep, so that's that. And yeah, so is there anything that he's missing? I don't know, man. Do you have the right report? I mean, I'm pretty fucking sure, like, my memory serves me correct, that the things that basically I said back then, I'm really not putting any effort into at this point to fucking think any further than what I had to already fucking think about this. And I'm just like, you guys are just fucking with me, right? People trying to set up their own fucking people being treated better than me. What the fuck? Wow, man. You know what? Wow, man. Wow, man. Fucking wow, man. Yeah, I seen this video with these two Komodo dragons fighting. Another thing that Loki showed me. But, you know, that's impossible too, because that video was in India. Indonesia. These two fucking I was right there. Right fucking there, man. I was like, wow, that's so cool. I was like, wow, that's two fucking almost like, you know, they were big. They were fucking big. That's why I looked at the video. I was like, what? So you're just beaming all the shit that fucking I was showing. That's what I'm saying. This is so fucking garbage. It's garbage. Now I'm just saying it's garbage. What the fuck did you show me any of this shit for? The shit that was shown to me, the things that were explained, was fucking nothing. Wow, man. It's like, wow. It was just, wow. It was just wow. Fucking right there in person, watching two Komodo dragons fucking wrestle each other. didn't leave America. But I was fucking somehow in fucking Indonesia. With villagers and fucking Komodo dragons fighting. I'm like, oh man, no, actually, I'm sorry. I'm smiling, but it's not funny. I mean, that I am being 1,000. Fucking, since it's impossible, obviously that must have been a fucking dream, right? Fuck this shit. Fuck this shit. Anything else? Yeah, no. I don't even want to fucking turn the fucking phone on. That's the end of the fucking story. I don't even want to turn and I'm not sitting here with nothing to fucking do. It's like, fuck this, man. Fuck this, man. Fuck this, man. That's it. So that's that. It's all, that's why I'm thinking that they showed me all this fucking weird shit firsthand, in person. Like the Komodo dragon bullshit. So that if I start making sense about shit, I'll be discredited by all the other shit that is absolutely fucking not even in America. Like the Komodo dragon fight that I was there for. It's like, well, let's see if he shuts his mouth about this. It's like, why? At this point, do you hear some of this shit? It's all fucking crazy. It's all fucking crazy. Every fucking single thing of it's crazy. And you know what's even crazier? Is here's cops coming running right up to me fucking like hours to like not even a few days later. Like, you were here. We know that you did this. It's like, okay. I was being shown by cops. What's your point? But we like him. It's like, okay. But I think the best one was the fucking cop that was willing to hand me the gun to shoot the guy who raped the baby to death. But then that motherfucker was at my house 3 days later to try to arrest me for shooting the guy who raped the baby. Right there. I was like, is this fucking really happening? I'm like, are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? And then I'm just like, okay, fuck this shit. And then 7 more days or so about 7 more days go by, and it's like, there's the guy that I shot that raped the baby to death, fucking coming in my house and giving me a fucking like a hug. Like, it's, you did good, you did great. It's like, you're dead. Why are you here? It's like, I watched you die. It's like, whatever, man. It's like, fuck it. You know, fuck it. And but which part? And then I'm like, well, you know, are you gonna change? It's like, no. He's like, I'm gonna go out, right, do it again. It's like, oh, that's fucking lovely. It's wonderful. Ta-da! And I'm just thinking in my fucking head, you know what? I don't know which part of that story is the worst fucking part of the story. I don't even know which is the fucking worst part of that fucking story. I don't even know. I don't even know. That's the fucking truth. I don't even know which part of that story is the worst part of the story. That's it. That's fucking, just fucking wow. Just fucking wow. That's it. You know, I'm gonna leave it off on that. Fucking have a nice day.